Hey guys, it's Richard, and the Golden Globes happened today, and there is a lot to discuss. And man, where do I begin? Okay, first of all, 1917 got a massive boost. Best drama and best director for Sam Mendes. Um, I'm not angry because I love 1917. It's my number 4 movie of 2019. But it has been winning a lot of the critics awards. I guess in a way we should have seen 1917 winning the Golden Globe, because I always wondered if there was going to be a Netflix bias against Marriage Story and The Irishman, and then The Two Popes. I knew that did not stand a chance of winning. I always thought Joker could be the dark horse, given that it was a huge hit at the box office, but 1917 win. Also, I didn't predict it to win because it was up for the same awards as Dunkirk a few years ago. You know, picture, director, score, and Dunkirk didn't sweep those. But yeah, this is Sam Mendes' first Golden Globe in 20 years after American Beauty, and now I guess he's going to go down the same route as probably Alejandro Inarritu a few years ago with The Revenant, where, you know, Alejandro, he won the Globe and Best Drama for The Revenant, and then maybe Sam Mendes is the front runner or the number 2 contender for Best Director at the Oscars, because I do think there is still some passion behind Bong Joon-ho for Parasite. I don't think 1917 is going to win the Best Picture Oscar, because I don't think it's going to get nominated for screenplay to go with it. But man, this has changed everything. What else? Rocketman. I was predicting Leonardo to win. I'm so happy to have been wrong. Taron Egerton. And you know what? Screw everything he had working against him. Like, you know, Rocketman came out so early. Rocketman did not have broad support like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And Taron, he is young and a little less experienced than every actor in his category. But screw those odds. He was the best nominee. I'm so glad he won. I would love to see him get his Oscar nomination. Nothing for The Irishman. I did wonder if there was a chance Pacino could beat Pitt in supporting actor, but zero love for that film. I guess a sign that Irishman was going to get snubbed was the fact that they didn't nominate De Niro for actor. But yeah, I want to see Irishman win a couple of things this season at the major precursors. What else? Marriage Story, only 1 award for Laura Dern, beating who we thought was the Golden Globes favorite, Jennifer Lopez. We thought Jennifer was gonna win only the Globe, and then Laura would sweep the whole supporting actress season. But no, it looks like Dern is here to dominate everything. Animated film, The Missing Link, which I have not even seen, but I was predicting Toy Story 4, knowing that Toy Story 2 and 3 have won Golden Globes in the past. Frozen 2 and How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World were possible alternatives, but you know, those franchises had already been rewarded. I guess I'm glad in a way, because that the Golden Globes actually went for something original instead of something safe like a Toy Story. But does this mean Missing Link is going to rule the season? I don't know. For now, I don't know. I don't think Missing Link is going to sweep, but we'll see how this goes. Joker. not only won for Joaquin Phoenix, who we'll get to Joaquin in a minute and how that speech went, but it won Best Score. I was predicting Randy Newman from Marriage Story because, you know, he has never won a Golden Globe. If not, I was predicting Alexandra Desplat from Little Women as an alternative. But no, Joker won, and I believe my friend said that the woman who won, she's the first woman to win the Golden Globe for score, which is good. I don't know if that will translate to Oscar because score at the Globes doesn't always translate to Oscar. We see it happen all the time. But yeah, I'm just glad Joker didn't win drama. I was hoping for Marriage Story, but 1917 took it instead. Let's see, what else? The women, Renee Zellweger won for Judy, which I'm glad about. It's my favorite performance by a woman this year. And Awkwafina wins Best Actress in a Comedy for The Farewell, which is fantastic. I hope she gets nominated. The speeches, man, Joaquin, it was just so funny. To begin with, he looked unhappy when they read his name, and he looked like he was getting up on stage reluctantly, and oh man, he dropped the F-bomb like 3 times, and then he calls out all the celebrities in that room for addressing the Australian bushfires and telling them to do more for the environment, not just saying, all my thoughts and prayers go to Australia. That was savage, man. But not as savage as Ricky Gervais. Man, I almost don't want Ricky to stop hosting the Globes. Yes, he can go too far sometimes. Like, I don't know, he made some... I remember he made some Ronan Farrow joke and a Bird Box Harvey Weinstein joke, but he's got balls, that guy. I want to see him back again and again. That him and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. But yes, I'm just so glad that Taron won. I'm glad Parasite. It only won Best Foreign Film. Parasite is my favorite movie of the year. I wish Bong Joon-ho won director. I can see him maybe winning something eventually, like a Critics' Choice Best Director. But yeah, Sam Mendes winning, it just showed us that this race is not locked. It'll be interesting. Who knows? Maybe Scorsese will win something if I know he stops putting his foot in his mouth about some of the things he's been saying about Marvel and stuff. But yeah, this has been a interesting race. I'm glad Brad Pitt is winning. He's my favorite. Well, no, Pacino is my supporting actor of the year. But if Brad wins the Oscar, I'll be fine. So yeah, those are my thoughts. What did you think of the Globes? Were you happy with who won? Who would you have chosen? And let me know in the link below. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching.